Welcome back to Fox 5's On the Hill this Sunday. I want to remind you that this Tuesday is Giving Tuesday. It's an annual global day of giving to charities. I want to take a closer look now, though, at charities that help veterans and how you can find a charity and find out where that money goes. I want to welcome back in retired U.S. Navy Commander Kirk Lippold. He is working with Charities for Vets, and that helps people rate charities based on the efficient use of the money and the benefit to the veterans. So, Commander, first of all, this time of year, people want to do good. They especially want to do good in the service of veterans. But there are a lot of charities out there claiming to do a lot of things. That's why Charities for Vets is so important. How did this start? And what kind of work do you do to determine whether or not a charity is what it says it is?
Well, first, what we did at Charities for Vets, Tom, is we took a look and said, you know, there are literally billions of dollars being given to these various organizations that claim to be helping veterans. And what we discovered is even today, $1.6 billion is going to charities where the money does not really get the efficient use that it needs. Charities for Vets was stood up by a grant from the Robert A. Mercer Foundation, and we specifically look at the 501c3 tax returns, the nonprofit tax returns. We cull through them and determine how much of your money that you give to a veterans charity actually gets to the veterans. And we have hard standards. It is the gold standard in the industry, where if 90% or more of the money gets to the veteran, you're in our highly recommended category. If it is from 75% up, then you are in our recommended category. But if it's less than that, that means that organization has too much in admin, overhead, funding, the whole 9 yards goes into, and the veterans aren't getting what they need. So that's what Charities and Vets tries to do, is make sure that you have an opportunity to go to our website, charitiesforvets.org, and determine which of these organizations truly get money to the veterans in need.
I think one of the things that it's important that you also do is you look at the charities that aren't as highly rated and you try to get them up to speed. Are there fixes they can do to get a better rating?
Absolutely. Everything that Charities for Vets does is designed to make sure that the money gets to the veterans. So take those that are in the not recommended category. We allow them to appeal that rating, to discuss with us their tax returns. We also want to motivate them. We don't want people not to give to veterans. What we want them to do is redirect that money into organizations that do give. So if someone is in that not recommended category, many of them you see on national TV on a constant basis advertising, we want them just to do better, and I think they're more than capable, especially when they're raising hundreds of millions of dollars.
Commander Kirk Lippold joins us this morning. Giving Tuesday is just days away. The website for more information, charitiesforvets.org. Commander, thank you so much for taking your time to talk to us this morning. We thank you as well for spending part of your Sunday with us. We're going to continue our conversations on our Fox Local. We'll see you back here next Sunday. Fox 5's On the Hill.